Welcome. Begin today's practice by finding a comfortable position, allowing your body to find rest, to take a break from the work and the hurry of the day. Take a deep breath in, feeling the abdomen inflate, and breathe out, not all at once, but slowly, gently. Continue this breath, and when you are ready, close the eyes. Today we focus on an emotional self-care. Emotional well-being is the idea that we are in tune with our emotions. When we understand them, we can manage and regulate them better, and therefore are more mindful about the emotions that might have an effect on the way that we treat ourselves and others. Today we ground ourselves in James chapter 1, verse 19. Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters. You must be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Emotional regulation allows us to be mindful of the words we speak and helps us to be slow to anger. Intentional emotional self-care are actions we take to strengthen that regulation and process these emotions. There are many actions that promote emotional well-being, and the most applicable here is a mindfulness meditation. This involves existing fully in the present moment while using breathing techniques, body scans, and an awareness of the senses. The breath here slows down the heart rate and calms the mind. Let's practice this now, returning to the breath that we established at the beginning of our practice, settling into it. Focus on the way that your body moves as we inhale and exhale, creating that soft rhythm. Allow your breath to move through your body now, starting with a focus at the top of the head and moving that focus downward, allowing the muscles to find relaxation on the exhales. Breathing out any tension present, continuing through the bottom of the feet. Here we can begin to connect with and reflect upon our emotions. Consider the emotions that you brought with you into the practice, or maybe felt earlier today or recently. Be gentle with yourself here. Allow these emotions to be present without judgment of them, whether positive or negative. Consider now what led to these emotions. Were there external factors or internal thoughts? And did these emotions reveal themselves through any physical sensations? Now think about actions that stemmed from that emotion. Again, we're not here to judge ourselves or others. This thought exercise simply allows us to better understand our tendencies and the patterns around an emotion. When we understand these things about ourselves, we begin to strengthen the ability to manage and regulate our emotions and the actions that stem from them. This allows us to focus our actions in ways that better align with Jesus' teachings and not from selfishness. Return now to the breath and to a mindfulness of the present moment. Resting our minds and finding that sense of relaxation once more. In Romans chapter 15, verse 13, Paul is finishing his letter, attempting to unite the church in Rome. I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Then you will overflow with confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit. Mindfulness is not the only way for us to practice this self-care. There are many other actions that encourage emotional regulation. Journaling allows us to slow down our thoughts and process our emotions in order to understand them better. Forms of art can also help us understand and process in order for us to grow in managing. And of course, prayer. As we continue to strengthen our ability to regulate our emotions and actions so that we can better love our neighbor, we know that we cannot do this alone. And so we rely on God and pray for hope. We ask for joy and peace and a sense of unity in our world. Lord, you are the source of hope. I trust in you. Fill me with joy and peace. You are the source of hope. I trust in you. Fill me with joy and peace. Help me to be aware of my emotions and actions so that I can be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Help me to be mindful of my emotions and actions so that I can be quick to listen, help me to be mindful of my emotions and actions so that I can be slow to speak. And help me to be mindful of my emotions and actions so that I can be slow to anger. End your prayer with anything else on your heart today. When you are ready, return one last time to a focus on the smooth rhythm of the breath. Before leaving this practice, find a grounding here. Our breath is available to us all day long and can help us slow down and pause as we practice the regulation of our emotions. Stay here for as long as you would like. And when you are ready, gently open the eyes. As your day continues, find moments to intentionally inhale hope, joy, and peace, and exhale fear.